Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Nexiom here, back with another Soldier 76 Helix Jump tutorial, this time taking a look at Dorado. I'll be going over key areas where you can use Helix Rocket to jump to hard to reach or elevated areas quickly and effectively, which you can then use in a number of scenarios including pre-game setup, in between objectives, and in really tight getaway situations. If you'd like to see me cover something about Overwatch, let me know in the comment section below the video. Also, don't forget to like or dislike the video as that helps me out a lot. And lastly, if this content interests you and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. As I always do, I'm going to pause here and start off by explaining how to perform this jump. There are 4 basic steps: aim down, Helix Rocket, jump, and optionally sprint at the end. We want to first aim down at our feet to prepare ourselves for a Helix Rocket, which we can then fire while jumping only milliseconds after to catch the splash damage. We're then propelled into the air, which we can then sprint to gain additional momentum. Let's put the whole picture together and see that again in real time. I'm starting off here at the attacker spawn with a really useful jump that lets Soldier get on top of the buildings without help from any other hero. I'm helix jumping on top of one of the slanted roofs that forcefully slide you off to get a small boost so that I land on one of the buildings further away. Since this jump is slightly complicated, let's see this again with a more tragic ending. In order to avoid having Soldier fall off the map and then spin as he falls further through the world, let's look at how to perform this jump. The trick here is to aim for the middle of the top part of this roof, and we can do that by lining our crosshair here, so we jump in that direction, and making sure we're lined up to the middle of the roof here. As far as I know, there's no other way to get up on top of these buildings on your own, and these rooftops offer a number of advantages including cover, surprise elements, and high ground. From up here, you can jump to any of the 3 rooftops with Helix Jump. There are a number of ways to get up to this ledge, but this is the only one worth mentioning because it's located on the run back path. I show another way here to get up there, but more importantly it's a path that adds a surprise element to an enemy standing on the other side. Always be on the lookout for small jumps like this that are otherwise time consuming to get up to. I believe here you can also simply jump sprint into the window. I've asked one of my friends to assist me for the jump I wanted to showcase. The platform above the doors at the first objective can only be reached by a few heroes. With the help of May, Soldier 2, among other heroes, can get up to this platform as well. This jump is much like any other Helix jump as it's still a bit too far for a normal jump sprint. Just make sure not to overshoot it. There's a cool jump I found that lets Soldier get up to the sniper perch between the first and second checkpoints. Inside the church, you can use the podium as a stepping stone to jump up to the inner ledge, and from there you can get to the balcony. I showcase several of these jumps throughout all my videos of simply jumping over walls. You can use it to surprise someone on the other side, or you can use it to get away quickly. This route lets Soldier get up onto the overpass, although it takes 2 Helix Rockets to accomplish. If you manage to get up here some other way, like a Junkrat mine launched you up here, just know that you can use Helix Rocket again to make it up. Arguably one of the longest jumps in Dorado is getting up to the inner balcony inside the church from this van at the second checkpoint. I sprint quite early, but you might have better luck sprinting slightly later than I do, as you can see I just barely make it. In the final checkpoint room there's only 2 decent jumps, one for both attackers and defenders. This one allows attacking soldiers to get behind enemy lines and potentially make big plays. This one, for defenders, allows Soldier to get to high ground easily on this sniper perch. Here's another jump I do over the wall at the final checkpoint. This one is good as it's faster than all the alternatives, which is going around on either side. Finally, looking at payload jumps, there are only a few as most ledges and platforms are too high up or too far away to make any real useful jumps. The one at the first objective can be used to shut down snipers or turrets from entering the area. These next jumps are mostly overpass walkways which can simply be used to get up to high ground while your team moves the payload. I'm really interested to see more jump strategies from you guys. If you can find any really cool tactic or strategy on Dorado, let me know in the comment section below. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. If you like the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. Also catch me live on Twitch TV/Nexiom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.